Storm Team Weather Center on this November the 4th, 2020. And hey, we're not getting too far away from winter beginning in like, I don't know, 48 days, something like that. But hey, we stay with the 70s and dry weather for quite some time, as you can see right here on the 7-day forecast. Thanks for joining us live on Facebook, Periscope, which is on Twitter, and YouTube live as well. Let me share this as quickly as I possibly can off to the WHAS 11 First Alert Storm Team page. Thanks for liking or sharing tonight's Facebook Live. As we can clearly see, there's no imminent crazy weather on the way. We will look ahead at the long-range weather model data, and I'll show you when our next good chance of rain will be. We haven't had rain for about a week now. That was last Thursday when we had over 2 inches of rainfall. So it's been nice to dry out. And not only the dry pattern, but we now have a warmer pattern. It looks like we could be around record highs Sunday and Monday. Let me get a few shout outs out there, and then we'll get rolling along. On my page, we've got Beverly Haggis, Linda Byers, Rita Harmon, Lucia Reese, Mary Sparks, Chris Hall. How's it going? Lydia Lewis. Good to see some familiar names right there. Let me head over to our WHAS 11 page. And so, yeah, just phenomenal weather across the area. And I know someone will ask about snow. We don't have any snow in the forecast. We typically see a few flurries by mid-November, November 15th. And then December, we start to typically get our first measurable snows. And then on average, we don't get a 4-inch snow until January. Okay, we have Kathy Bryant, James Wilcutt, Carol Osterritter. We've got Amanda Joyner. Kwaku Tumasi, I'm sorry if I messed that up. We've got Lynette Crawford. You're very welcome. Donna Bryan, Candy Edwards. Thank you guys for tuning in here tonight. All right, let's get going. Let's move this thing along here. I want to start off with another nice sunset across the area. What you'll notice here in the background, some of the high clouds, there's a little bit of moisture that's going to be moving over us tomorrow. So we're going to have some cirrus clouds over us that might filter out a little bit of that sunshine. You can see some of that moisture with the contrails here. Tammy Ems, thanks for sharing that photo from New Salisbury, Indiana. Right now, 59 degrees as we look from on top of the Galt House through the city skyline. We're looking around 70 for Thursday, Friday, 74 Saturday, and again, those 77s Sunday and Monday. By the middle of next week, we should be going back toward reality, which means cooler temperatures. I mean, if the first half of November is going to be this nice, you know, what is the next half going to be like? We're going to have to pay for this eventually. It can't. This isn't San Diego. It's not going to stay sunny in 70s forever. So definitely take advantage. 59, humidity 53%, southeast wind at 5. You can see those wind direction arrows pointing south to north. We've got 55 in Madison, Corden, Brandenburg. So nice and comfortably cool. And a 0% chance of rain for the rest of the week. And there are just some of those high cirrus clouds out to the west. Little wave of energy producing that, but it's dry. And that, you guys, is about as quiet as the weather can possibly be in the month of November. You've got almost no precipitation from coast to coast and border to border. Oops, I wanted to go full screen. There we go. All right, let's bring it back home, and we'll go Futurecast. And we'll go day by day all the way into next Wednesday to finally find some changes. Around 45 to 50 for the lows tonight. You can see some of the high clouds over us tomorrow, upper 60s to around 70 degrees. And we'll advance our timeline here. Friday, blue sky, sunshine, low 70s. Great weather for any high school football that's still playing out there. And this is Saturday, dry around the region. Sunday, dry around the region. Monday, dry around the region. Tuesday could be mostly dry. And then Tuesday night to Wednesday, that is when the next cold front moves through. And both the GFS and the European weather model are timing this out together. So the confidence fairly high. It'll be next Wednesday when we see a pretty good chance of that rain on the way. Let's look at those hometown temps tonight. We will go, again, 45, 50 in most locations. So no frost. Very little need for the furnace. This is great energy-saving weather. You really don't need the AC. Really don't need the furnace. So we're in good shape here with our weather pattern. And then partly sunny tomorrow, again some high clouds, upper 60s to around 70. And we are back to the 7-day forecasts where it all began. So these temperatures are trending about 10 to 15 degrees above normal for this time of the year. And, I think we're going to probably see the 40s and 50s return as we get towards the middle of the month, which would be late next week. Should see those temperatures drop back down. And again, showing you that rain chance. Looks like Tuesday night into next Wednesday. So that's about all I got. Since the weather is very, very easy, just enjoy, get out there, get some fresh air before it gets cold. Before you know what's ahead, I mean, you got December on the way, January, February, March is sometimes pretty unkind to us as well. So I don't know if we'll have another 7-day forecast that nice for a long time, is basically what I'm saying. We have Carolyn Moore, you're welcome. Alicia, thank you for watching. We're going international tonight with our Facebook Live, our Twitter, and our YouTube Live tonight. And I appreciate you all for tuning in here tonight. It is now 9:58. We will see you in about 1 hour and 2 minutes on WHAS 11 News, The Night Team. All right, sleep well. Have a peaceful night.